So now in this section, we are going to learn on the vertical side. So on your screen, there is a vertical side. There are a lot of things we are going to learn. How to change the mouse display, magnet, horizontal, vertical line, Fibonacci tool, that rectangle, text and arrows, risk reward, lock and lock, hide and hide, and delete drawing. So we'll take up few things on the left side of Tradingview in this session. Okay, so you can see my this chart, right? Tradingview, you are able to see now.
Yes.
Yes, sir, visible.
Okay, great. So now, if you see on the left hand side below my photograph, there is one crosshair. So this is how your mouse will look when you are taking your mouse on the chart. Right now, if I'm taking my mouse on the chart, it is showing a crosshair. Just hold on. It is showing a crosshair on that. So what is the advantage of crosshair? I am able to see the date also at the bottom right now where my mouse is. Because of the crosshair, it is showing the date, and where my mouse is placed on the right side, it is showing the price also. If I don't want to do that, I can shift to dot. So okay, it is showing crosshair and dot both. Okay, why it is showing then arrow? If I see, then it has stopped showing me the crosshair. Only the arrow, it has stopped showing the crosshair, and eraser, whatever eraser is eraser, I think. Okay, so whatever we draw, it will erase. Okay, so Tradingview keeps changing, optimizing. Sometimes they do some very difficult things. So we have to, again, it's a learning process only in Tradingview. But the best part is it is available for free. And so crosshair, it is the mouse, which is how the mouse will be visual on your screen. Now, those who are finding it difficult on using Tradingview, and so and everyone must have heard the story of people who would say, see, I used to sit below the candle and I used to study, and all those stories, correct? So I will also bore you people with one story that when I started learning about stock market sometime in, I think okay, regarding charts, I started to learn on the chart technical analysis sometime in 2005, 2006. So I started learning, and those days, these charts, something like this, only daily charts were available. Daily, monthly, and daily, weekly, and monthly charts were available. Those days, that software itself would cost, I'm talking about 2006. The software itself would cost around 35,000. Metastock was the name of the charting software, I think. And yeah, Umesh? Okay, something else. So okay, I'll mute everyone. Okay, so the chart software in 2006 was available for 35,000, and yearly we used to pay. I never paid, but it was required to pay 10,000 per year money. So overall, for a year, the cost of that charting tool in 2006 was 45,000. If like you can imagine, 20 years before it was 45, means today's 2 lakh rupees you are giving only for this charting tool. Why I told this boring story of my lamp ke niche padta tha isliye, because now we are getting it for free. What was available for 40,000 yearly expenditure or 10,000 minimum recurring expenditure every year in 2006-7, technology is giving us everything for free, which is excellent. So kabhi beech mein pop-up वगैरह आएगा, so don't mind Tradingview का, that much we can tolerate. And we can buy it for cheaper price also. But the advantage is we are getting such a, wherever we go, we are not limited to the laptop. So ये मेरा एक ऐसा lantern वाला story. ठीक है. So let's go ahead. Why I told, I don't know, but I just told. So let's move ahead. Second is from your left, there is the second option is this line. This is the option which we will be using extensively if you are doing technical analysis, if you are doing some consolidation, trend line, support resistance, everything will be using this extensively. So you should be very thorough after today's program. Even if you understand, I would request at least this one you should be doing multiple times. You should be practicing it for multiple times. So let's start with the horizontal line. So as in my MacBook, it is showing Command H here. So it's a shortcut also. So if I want to draw a horizontal line, what I have to do is I have to go to this, click on horizontal line once, then I can take my mouse wherever I want to draw horizontal line. Let's say I want to draw horizontal line here. I will take my mouse here and click here. It will draw horizontal line for me. So this horizontal line is drawn. Somehow I did not place it at the correct place. So I will take my mouse here, hold it by right click, move the mouse, and I can move up or down like this. So what we have learned is drawing a horizontal line and moving it up and down, because sometimes it is required. ठीक है, adjust नहीं हुआ. So what I will do is, चलो इसके नीचे होना चाहिए. So I will adjust it and put it here for observation. This is one way of moving it. I want to move it precisely at 300. I can double click, and here we have coordinates. I can enter 300 here, click OK. It will go to 300 and sit precisely at 300. By mistake, I typed 600 and clicked OK. And suddenly that line has gone, disappeared from somewhere else. Somewhere. So there is an option called undo. You just undo, that line will again appear. So sometimes it happens, we change something, maybe by mistake we put 6 or 600, something like that, the line will suddenly disappear. So again do the undo. ये यहाँ पे आ जाएगी, then it will appear here. In free version, I think lines you might have to save. अभी तो मेरा इसमें save नहीं आ रहा है. Save will appear, just click save. So click on saving these things, or at least take the snapshots, because in free version, sometimes they will keep the line, sometimes they will delete the lines. So this is a horizontal line. This is your friend. You have to use it. Now we will delete, just go here. Once you click on this horizontal line, then this panel will also come somewhere on your screen. This panel will come. For this horizontal line, you can double click on the horizontal line. This panel will come. You can go to style. You can change it from black to red, red to green. You can in the same panel, you can change the thickness. You can make it thicker. You can make it thinner, more thinner, bilkul thin, wafer thin. You can change the thickness in the setting. You can go in text. You can write text. This is a line. See, it will appear. It will appear where it is appearing here. Here it is appearing. This is a line. The font is red, the font size is 20. So you can change it to 10. So text size will reduce. You can change it to 40. This is a text for this line. It will change. You can keep it 20. I normally keep it 20 because I have to share the post. I keep it, then you can delete this. Once I'm deleting this text will go. Style, normally, because I have specs, I use this much thickness or thicker than that. Third is coordinate. I have told you, you can change coordinate from here to 300. You can, it will go, then double click. visibility, don't tamper with that, leave it. So then you can double click. So this is how you can change the color and everything. Then if you are seeing this panel here also, you can change. Here I don't know what is this, so save default. Okay, then you have color, line color, then you have the width, you have style, you can change to dashed line or you can change to dotted line, whatever you, then you can go to setting, it will go to where what we are learning. Then this is the alert. If you want to get an alert notification in your email, you can set an alert here. And this is the lock. Lock is important, that sometimes what will happen is the line will move while we are working, the line will move here and there. If you press the lock, it will fix at 300, so it will be locked. Even if I hold it with my mouse and drag here and there, that line will not move, it will be fixed, locked at 300. So unlock, if you want to move, hold and move like this. So this is there. So this is the setting of horizontal line, which is the first thing we'll learn. On the left hand side, this is horizontal line. So this is we draw. I'll repeat again. Here we go, drop down horizontal line, click on this, come here, click. You will have this horizontal line, change the style, make it dotted to line and thickness as this one, and do it. Okay, can I have yes from all of you if it is clear? Horizontal line is clear?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
Now the in this we have a small advantage. Now let's say if I delete this. So if you are, see, I have drawn it just like that. So there are shortcuts, Windows shortcuts. How many of you use Windows shortcuts, keyboards? No one uses?
I usually do.
So
because it's faster.
If you use, see here it is written, right? For Windows, it will be Alt H. For me, it is Option H. So here for Mac, it is like Option H. So what you have to do, if you have to draw a line, you don't want to go click here, you can go Windows, those who are using Windows, they can use Alt and H. Those who are using MacBook, they can go Option H. The line will be drawn. Whatever configuration you have, suddenly this line is appearing. So you can use the shortcut or you can use. So when I'm drawing like this, when I'm teaching you and I take my mouse and I just draw this, don't get surprised. Oh, ये magic हो गया, ये line कहाँ से आ गई? And don't ask me ये line कैसे लेके आए वहाँ पे? Okay, so I am telling you the magic, how I'm doing the magic, and it is coming immediately. I normally use these shortcuts. It is little faster for me. Okay, so ये horizontal line हो गया. Now what will happen is, while learning, we will say, okay, we want to see support resistance, which will be learning. I want to line to be exactly at the top, at the high of this candle. See, this high of this candle, and this is the high of the candle is 282.35. When I'm drawing a horizontal line, it should come precisely to 282.35. Then there is one beautiful feature of Tradingview, which is magnet here. If you come in the same strip down here, it is a magnet. So you can click on magnet. So it will make it a strong magnet. Okay, strong magnet you can click, or a weak magnet, whatever you want to do, you can select. Let's select strong magnet. Now what happens is, when I'm, okay, before we click strong magnet, see, if I'm drawing here, if I'm drawing a horizontal line, it is coming here. I want to keep it exactly at 282.35. So one way is I bring it down till here, 282.35. I cannot bring it. So I go, I in coordinate, I do 282. कितना लेना था मेरे को? 282.35. And it will come and sit precisely at the top 282.35. ये थोड़ा सा tedious method हो गया. Now second method is, instead of drawing a horizontal line, then adjusting, I'll delete this, I'll go, I will activate the magnet here. Here is a magnet. I'll activate the magnet. whichever, wherever I want to draw, highest point I want to draw, I'll take my mouse there and I'll show the manual method. I'll go here, horizontal line. I will go to that point and click. So what the magnet will do is it will attract that line to the highest point wherever you have put. It will attract to that point. See, automatically that line has gone, and precisely here 282.35, you can see precisely at 282.35 it has gone and appeared there. So it helps us in making some precision. So if I want to, let's say, do on the close price here, I want the line to come to, so I can take the select horizontal line, and I can take the mouse somewhere nearby the close price on this candle, click, boom, it goes and sits on the closing price 274.50. So it makes your life easy. Nothing, this is all features to make your life easy. So it will make your life easy. So we have learned the horizontal line. This is vertical line. So if I want to draw a vertical line, I can draw a vertical line like this. I'll remove the magnet as of now. So this is the vertical line. Again, I can change the settings and all. Vertical lines we use little less. You can click on it. If you want to remove, you can remove it by delete. If you want to delete by the panel, once you have click on it, you will have this panel. You can use delete button for deleting it. Then comes the ray or trend line. Let's say trend line is you can flexible. Horizontal line was horizontal, vertical was absolute vertical, but I normally will use also trend lines. So you go here, go trend line. How do you draw a trend line? See, I want to see what is the trend going on. So we will learn how to draw trend line. So I will join this with this, and I can extend. So it's not a fixed line. I can change the angle of this line by mouse till the time I don't do the second click. So second click, it is fixed. Again, all the settings are coming here, or you can double click and do the settings. I can again, if I want to move, adjust, I have to hold at this circle at the end. If I hold it here, the entire line will move. So don't hold on the line. If you want to change the angle, something like that, hold at the end circle. You have to go with your mouse, hold the circle, then you move, and anywhere release will set there. If you hold the line in between and move, the entire line will move. So this is how you have to use it. This is one thing. Second thing is trend line. In this same continuation, we have a ray. What happens is I have to see a trend for a long duration, how it is behaving. So how, if I take it here, if I use this trend line, I might have to draw here, and extend and adjust something like this. So it is preferable to use rays. So what happens is you can zoom in, go to ray. Ray again has two dots like trend line. Ray has dot one. So you can keep that first dot here. Then take your mouse. You can take the, let's see, sorry. And then let's see if you are keeping the second mouse here. Let's keep the second dot. I have to bring the second dot here. So once one dot here, this ray will go till infinite. So this is how you can draw an infinite trend line and see where this trend is getting broken. Let's say ITC has gone down again, it will come here. These trend lines also act as a support resistance. Again, I will take you to ray because this will be very important for us. See, whatever I selected last has come on the left hand side again as a default. So I can go select a ray, click here once, one dot, wherever I want to do, second dot, it will extend till future and this dots will appear. If I click somewhere else, dot will be gone. If I want to see the circles, I have to click on the line, the circles will come. If I want to change the angle, hold from the circle and then move the angle. If I want to shift the entire line, hold from the line and shift the line. This is how you have to shift it. Again, changing the thickness, dotted and all that, it is there. Now we can use magnet. In rays, you can use magnet. Now I am activating the magnet. So what is the advantage of magnet? I go here, I take the ray, I keep my mouse somewhere here and I do the first click. That first click, the circle will go and attach to the lowest point. Then I go to here, the second point. I can keep my mouse here below this candle. I can click here, but it will get attracted to the lowest point. So you don't have to worry कि मैंने low to low properly उसको match किया कि नहीं किया. That Tradingview with the excellent feature, it will do it for you. So you can do. So we have learned the ray. We have learned how to draw trend line, ray, horizontal line, vertical line. Cross line is if I want to do horizontal and vertical both, I can do like this. So it will draw for me horizontal and vertical both. Okay, ये हो गया. उसके बाद है so trend, ray, angle. I don't use much. Horizontal, vertical, cross line, parallel channel. Let's see the what is parallel channel. यहाँ पे draw किया. यहाँ पे draw किया. Okay, and okay, so it will draw a channel for me. Fantastic. So this is a new feature. I can click here. This is a channel. So I can double click. I think it will extend to. हाँ, इसमें feature है extend left, extend right. Zoom. Wow, very good. New feature of Tradingview. So I also learned something new today. Just go click. You can use this or you can use click button, delete button on your channel. So recreation, ठीक है. So what I want you people to do is, again, I will form a breakout room. If you want the old partner, sorry, that cannot be done. Every breakout room you will meet new partners, new people in the breakout room. I'll send you to breakout room. You have to open this chart, make a chart clean. Okay, don't go here and there. Your chart should be looking what ITC chart it is looking right now. Then start with here, crosshair, practice this crosshairs, then go to lines. Each one has to go and practice. Everyone has to do. Horizontal line, first is don't use the magnet, do it without magnet. So draw horizontal line, move up and down using settings, change color, dotted line, blah blah blah. Use that. Then use vertical line, then use magnet, see how it works, delete it. Then you draw trend line, then you draw ray, and then parallel channel also if you want to draw this. So you have to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is crosshair and 6 is parallel channel. So you have to, everyone has to practice these 6 things in the group so that you remember that. So I think how much time, roughly you tell me how much time it will take.
10 minutes.
10 minutes for all 3 participants, right? For each participant, 10 minutes you are saying?
Make it 15 minutes for 3 participants.
Yeah, each participant 5 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes.
5 minutes, so 15 minutes max, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we go. I'll make the breakout room. Let me stop the.
This first, Samir, this magnet, right? After the line, we have to use